They also have a boxed N64 game, Roadsters, for only 15 euros. I think I'm gonna take that one as well.
On a quest to build a full set of GameCube games, and the challenge is to get the games for free. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Dutch Game Hunter, the channel for game hunting videos. Last week we picked up 24 GameCube games at the Retro Game Fair in Schiedam. For in case you missed that episode, I will drop a link down below. The counter for the GameCube games is now at 75 and our spending counter is at 608.65 euros for all the purchases. For the game fund we left on 108.90 euros, but somewhere I made a mistake because I found out that we still have a 47 euro voucher that we got after the online purchases at CEX, so that leaves the counter at 155.90 euros that we can spend on GameCube games. In this week's episode we will start at a pawn shop and we have several pickups through the country. So let's go flip some games, make profit and buy GameCube games. Let's go!
Okay, we're at used products. Xbox games 4 for 10 euros. And the Xbox One games are also there. So hopefully we can get these for that same deal. Let's check it out.
Die molen is een aanbieding, hè? 4 voor een tientje op die molen.
Dat is dan wel alleen op de Xbox 360 games.
Ah, oké.
Vandaar. Ik zie dat je staat voor Xbox One games.
Ja, dus ik dacht dat het voor alle Xbox was.
Nee, het is echt alleen voor de Xbox 360 helaas. Vandaar.
Okay, unfortunately the Xbox One games are not in the deal, but only the Xbox 360 games and PlayStation 3. Until so far I have all these games, which trade in for a nice value. So it's 2, 4, 2, 4, 2, 3. So I need one more to get the deal 4 for 10. So let's go. Okay, we found 12 games from this wall. Let's go. They also have a boxed N64 game, Roadsters, for only 15 euros. I think I'm gonna take that one as well.
Waar heb je gezien?
Die Roadsters.
Roadsters, oké. Is het toevallig dat je hem nu tegenkomt of?
Ja.
Oké.
Nee, ik verzamel, weet je, dus dan,
Ja, ik had al zo'n vermoeden inderdaad.
Zit er een boekje bij?
Goeie vraag.
hoop
Ja,
dat
het
ik
zit
ook
er
wel.
ook. Ja.
Oké, dan neem ik deze weer. Ja.
Ja.
Nee, want dit zie je niet zo vaak meer, toch?
Nee,
Die,
klopt.
Ja, dan moet je naar verzamelbeurzen zo met een betaal je stuk meer.
Klopt, ja.
15 euro is nog wel een leuk prijsje.
Ja. Je wilt hem compleet hebben denk ik ook, hè? Ja, met doos en... geef hem even aan mee.
Top.
Wou je verder nog iets zien of...
Zeg je?
Wou je nog verder nog iets zien of
Nee, ik
iets?
zie verder niet.
Oh, je had nog gestaan, oké. Dus we kan alle soorten games staan denk ik.
Ja.
Duidelijk. Hoeveel heb je van...
Als het goed is, heb ik er precies 12.
12 stuk, oké. Nee, ik zie het.
Dan heb ik een beetje korting nog van je.
Ja, 40, ja klopt.
Ja.
Ja. 40. Heb je trouwens die discs allemaal
Ik heb
gecontroleerd?
ze gecheckt, ja. Ik heb toen ook een tijdje geleden bij een hele stapel gehaald.
Zou kunnen, ja.
En toen heb ik er een aantal wel tussenuit moeten halen. Wel
Ja,
hier ook,
ja,
maar
ja,
die waren
precies,
zeg maar te beschadigd.
Precies, ja, dat geloof ik wel inderdaad.
Scored some games at this pawn shop. We have a bag full. Unfortunately, the Xbox One games there were not in the deal. But we found some 360 games, a few PlayStation 3 games, and an N64 game. So really happy with this visit.
Let's go through the games that we're gonna trade in at CEX. I will recoup the 30 euros that we paid for this deal back in cash, and for the rest I will trade it in for in-store credit. Well, the first one is Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Darkness, Soul Calibur 5, Grand Theft Auto 5, Shift 2 Unleashed, and this is a promotional copy, not for resale, but I'm gonna sell it. Conan and another Conan. Then we're gonna trade in Borderlands, and this is a Game of the Year edition, so that means that's worth a little bit more. Then we have a FIFA Piñata game, Party Animals, Jumper, and X-Men Origins Wolverine. And in this same lot there was another Xbox game, Shift 2 Unleashed, but this one is still sealed. So that's pretty awesome. A sealed Xbox 360 game. I'm gonna keep this one for the collection. I don't have a big Xbox 360 collection yet. There's only one game in it. That's GTA San Andreas. So this is gonna be the second one. And you know, I thought it's sealed. I'm just gonna keep hold of it. You never know, maybe it's gonna be worth something in the future. But anyways, I'm gonna keep this game. And then here we have the N64 game, Roadsters. I'm really happy with this one. The condition is pretty fine. It still has the manual. So yeah, 15 euros, and the guy, he even gave me a discount of $5, so I only paid 10 euros for it. That's amazing. An N64 game complete in the box for only 10 euros, man. That's a steal. And as far as I know, Roadsters, it has an average value of around 25 euros. Now we're gonna go to CEX, redeem all this, and make some profit. Let's go!
Okay, we're at CEX again. Let's make some profit.
Kijk, dan wilde je deze waarde doen, hè?
Ja.
Het wordt leuk om te zien, hè? Mensen er ooit 65 euro voor betaald hebben voor die nieuwe.
Ja, bij de free record.
Ja, ja.
Maakt het helemaal nostalgisch.
Ja, dat is. Oh ja,
Even kijken, dan krijg je van ons cash 29, waardebon 2.
Wow guys, that actually went pretty well. We paid 30 euros for all these games at the pawn shop. We recouped 29 euros. And we got some in-store credit of 22 euros. Now that's amazing. So even here in the stingy Netherlands, pawn shop deals can make you profit. The counter for the game fund is now at 177 euros and 90 cents. Up to the next.
Okay, we're gonna pick up 5 Xbox 360 games for only $5. Let's go.
Hi man. Yes, top.
Jaren niet meer mee gespeeld. Dus
Ja, top, ik ben er blij mee. Hey, dankjewel. Hoi hoi.
Okay, sweet. Here we have the games. Star Wars The Force Unleashed, FIFA Piñata Party Animals, Gears of War 3, Star Wars The Complete Saga, this one is worth most, and Grand Theft Auto 4.
Okay, we're gonna pick up a GameCube game, Seal. Yo, let's go. Hey.
Het is alleen een klein beetje hier ook, hè?
Klopt, ja, en hier achter heb je een beetje. Hey, dankjewel.
Yes, dankjewel. Hoi hoi.
Hoi, kom binnen.
Hoi, hoi.
Verhuizen?
Nou, verhuizen niet. Ja. Zal ik nog wat uitpakken eventjes, dat je kan kijken?
So this is what we have collected so far. We're going to CEX and redeem all this. We're gonna trade in those games here. We're gonna trade in the Guitar Hero Warriors of Rock. We have another guitar here, Hero 5. And we're gonna trade in the controllers, and we're gonna keep the PlayStation 3 in the box. I'm really happy with this one, because when we trade in the guitars and the controllers, I will have the PlayStation 3 with the box for free. So that's really awesome. Let's go to CEX and redeem everything.
is van 19,20 €, of een waarde van 27,10 €. Normale waarde. Oh, dat is te goed hoor. Hoeveel is te goed? Te goed is 10 €. Doe maar te goed. 10 €.
Well guys, change of plans. I didn't go for the cash, but for the in-store credit. It just sounded much better in my ears. Well, it did, but I will tell you why I really changed my mind. I found out that there is a GameCube game that I can pick up, and there's not enough credit in the game fund. So now there is. We paid only $5 on the 5 Xbox games, and we got €27.10 credit for them. Now that's what I call a hell of a deal. Then we traded in the guitars and we kept the PlayStation 3. We paid €75 for this deal, and we got €110 in return as in-store credit. So now we have €315 in the game fund. Let's pick up the game. Okay, we're at CEX in Haarlem. We're gonna pick up another expensive GameCube game. Let's go.
Hi, kom een GameCube game ophalen, die is apart gezet voor mij.
Oh, via Leo. Ja,
Well, the game that we picked up is unfortunately not a new one because it's already in the collection, but I think it's a great game that we can use later on as trade bait. The game is Fire Emblem. We exchanged €195 for this game, so that leaves the counter now at $120. Okay, and we've picked up another PlayStation 3 Slim. This is the 120GB version. Complete in the box. We're gonna keep the PlayStation and the 2 controllers here. We're gonna trade them in. And it came with 2 copies of GTA 5. We're gonna trade these in as well. And I think I have the boxes here laying around somewhere. And I got these through the mail. But as you can hear, they have loose discs, and I really hate that, so I'm gonna trade these in as well, unfortunately, because I need it for my Resident Evil collection. But yeah, I want to keep it sealed, and I want just, you know, a fixed disc and not loose discs. That's just wordless to me. So let's go to CEX and trade everything in. Trading time again. Let's redeem.
Kijk, cash 54, waarde 75.
Als ik deze terugneem, is jouw naam.
Die wil ik inwisselen voor te goed.
Hij vond het gewoon die
We paid €50 for the PlayStation, and we recouped €54 in cash. So a small profit of €4 and another PlayStation 3 in the box for the collection. We can also add another €33 in the game fund. So if we add that on top of the €120, we come to a total of €153. Let's get some more GameCube games.
Okay, let's see if we can pick up some GameCube games here. Luigi's Mansion. This one is still missing, but it's a player's choice, not my choice. This one is actually pretty cool, man. Super Mario Odyssey Switch Edition. But we don't have 310 in the game fund. Okay, well, instead of Luigi's Mansion, we have Zelda Twilight Princess. Let's go. It's a nasty weather, that's for sure.
Let's see if we can find some GameCube games here. There we go.
Deze? Mocht die nieuwe file kun je nog binnen 2 dagen omruilen voor andere games. Yes?
And we got some more GameCube games for the collection. But first we're gonna check out this package that I got from one of my subscribers. His name is Danny and he sent me this package with this small note in it. It says, "Adrian, take good care of my friends. Greets, Danny." He told me that he would send me 2 GameCube games, but I was not expecting these 2 bad boys. Leonardo and the other one is Donatello. They're from 1993 and I'm really happy to have them in my collection. And also 2 GameCube games that we didn't have in the collection yet, so that's amazing as well. Danny, if you're watching, I'm really thankful, man. It's really kind of you sending me these things. And now the rest of the games that we can add to the GameCube collection. To start with this sealed WrestleMania GameCube game. And yeah, I'm really happy with this one because it's the first sealed GameCube game, so that's amazing. The second one is The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess. It's in a beautiful condition and I'm really happy with this one as well. And here we have Mortal Kombat Deadly Alliance. And this one unfortunately is missing the manual. So that's a bit of a bummer, but yeah, the game is really awesome. When I came home, this was the first game I started playing because it's an incredible game. The manual, hopefully we will find one later on. For Zelda we handed in 65 euros and for Mortal Kombat we traded in 8 euros of credit. So the counter for the game fund now goes to 80 bucks. We made a small profit of 4 euros, but we also paid 30 euros for the sealed GameCube game, so that will make the counter go up to 634 euros and 65 cents on what we have paid for all the purchases. The counter for the GameCube games was at 75 and now goes to 80. Well guys, here you have it, another awesome episode how you can trade in games for profit and be able to get expensive games for your collection. I want to thank you guys for hanging out. Please like the video if you have not done that yet and subscribe if you would like to see more videos of this in the future, and I hope to see you guys on the next.